So my first stop this morning is here at Ketley Bank. Yay! Because Andy, my wingman's surname was Ketley, and I've got a photo when we're going through his stuff that we found of him stood underneath this sign. So just had to come and be done. So I've had to stop at my favourite coffee shop, Starbucks, of course. I haven't ordered a drink yet, but I've just had to get off my bike. I was going to head for Birkenhead because I just wanted those, I think it was Catherine Cookson books, those romantic novels, you know, about Birkenhead and Liverpool, and I was going to go out there. But I think rain is going to stop play. I'm going to put extra mileage on. It's cold, it's wet. Thank goodness I've got my waterproofs on. So I've called over for coffee at Whitchurch to have a little review, look at the maps. I can't get my physical maps out because they're in my top box underneath my tent and my rucksack, which are getting very wet. Hopefully my tent's in a waterproof cover, but I've just realised in my rucksack I've got my sleeping bag and my pillow. So I've just taken my waterproof jacket off and put that over the top. And I think having a choice of riding later, it'll be either me getting wet or them getting wet, so we'll see. But storm clouds don't look good at all. So I'm just gonna have a little review, have a little see. Anyway, all's well, all's good. It's cold, it's wet, but there's a coffee on the go, so cool, sorted. Well, this isn't my favourite Starbucks because the coffee machines aren't working, or they're being, I don't know, they're doing something to them. But can only do tea. They don't do decaf. I could have mint or normal tea. I don't need caffeine. The day's not going too well. I have had time to have a wee, and I'm really looking at my map. So I'm going to head for the coast of Wales. Weather's too crap. Now I just need to decide whether to wear my jacket or leave it over my rucksack with my sleeping equipment in. Decisions. Oh, what fun. Life on the road. So I finally made it to North Wales. Don't be deceived by those blue skies behind you, although I'm very happy to see them for a bit, but they're looking like that over there, which is how it's been most of my journey. I thought yesterday was tough. Today was probably even more on the challenge because I was completely on my own. It was lovely to wake up with Jill this morning and have some breakfast and fill my tummy and have tea and coffee, because that's the last ones I had today. Until now, my neighbours kindly next door on this campsite is going to make me a coffee, because obviously all I've got is my bike and my tent. So absolutely soaking wet today. I did take a little jaunt off of the track a bit to a place called Holywell, where St Winifred's Well, which is meant to be the Lords of Wales, and it did look very nice. I took some photos, but I didn't go in because I was soaked and I was frozen. My fingers hurt so much, they were so numb that I couldn't even get my jacket done back up again. And my feet, they were soaked from going into a country lane, and as soon as I turned in, it was a massive puddle. Had no time to stop at all, and completely soaked from my knees down. Luckily I had some waterproofs on, but my boots let in all the water, and really cold. Anyway, I'm here now. I'm at the pet charity campsite near Dyserth in Wales, and yeah, it's nice. Lots of dogs barking, but never mind. I can hear some birds tweeting too. The tent's up, it's dry. I think sort of things that I've learnt today is don't rely on Starbucks to warm you up with coffee, because they don't always have any. Ratchet strap. I couldn't get the ratchet strap. The ratchet strap had come undone this morning completely, so I'd put it back in how I thought it should be, and it wasn't. So although I got it done up okay, I couldn't get it undone. I literally had to thump my tent out from under it and my rucksack as well, so that was a little bit of a nightmare. I need to get some tarpaulin for my rucksacks because my pillow is soaked. Luckily my sleeping bag's okay, my tent's okay, but my pillow and pillowcase is soaked. But I'll just have to do without that tonight if I cannot get it dry, as are my trousers and my boots and my socks. So the other learning is listen to your friends. Barry, yes, thank you for saying to me, no matter what the weather, no matter how sunny it is, whether it's summer, whatever it is, always take your winter gear with you and your waterproofs. Luckily I did have my waterproofs, but not my boots. I had my summer boots with me. So as usual, I didn't listen, and I really should learn to listen. So that's another thing. Turn slowly into country lanes, another thing I've learned. And also get petrol, even if it is on the other side of the road and it's a busy road. Don't wait for a petrol garage to turn up on your side of the road, because actually it could be quite a long way and you'll be stressing that you're going to run out of petrol. But the things I have to be grateful for today are my waterproofs, my Camelback water, which kept me in water all day, which was brilliant when I couldn't get my coffee. My phone and my brain for getting me here and where I needed to be, because the other thing I've done is I could not find my waterproof cover for my phone anywhere to have it on my handlebars. So I've had to just listen to the navigation rather than looking at it as well, which has been quite tricky for me. Especially as my hearing aids broke before I came, so I have no hearing aids with me. I don't usually wear them in my helmet, to be fair, anyway, but it was a bit difficult to hear at times with some of the wind. So yes, I'm thankful for my phone and my brain for getting me here. I'm very grateful for my neighbour on the campsite for making me a coffee because I have no staff. Grateful for FaceTime and Jack now teaching me how to put the strap back through in the ratchet strap, so hopefully I'll be okay tomorrow. And also to Gary and Angie at the unisex hair salon in Dyserth. Dyserth. Dyserth, but Dyserth, I think it's how it's pronounced. So Angie's put a nice layer in my hair and taken the ends off, left the fringe in. Haven't done it justice really because I've just taken my helmet off, so I've got helmet hair again, but at least it's not tatty and raggedy now and all caught up. And she didn't charge me, bless her, she said to me to put it towards my charity, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm not sure how much haircut or trim costs these days, but I'll put 15 quid in towards the charity from her, and Gary gave me a little something as well to put in. So yeah, so thank you to all of you. I'm now, hopefully I'm all pitched up. I'm going to hopefully have a good sleep tonight. I need to go and find something to eat first, and I'll be back again tomorrow. Bye bye for now. Well, I found something to eat at the new inn at Dyserth. Very, very yummy. Great vegetarian and vegan options and gluten-free options too. Great disabled access, disabled toilet, ramping, and the staff are lovely. If you're out this way, definitely try this one out. Love it. So I'm feeling sated and contented now. I'm going to ride back to the campsite, which is a mile down the road, and I've stuck to my 100 miles today, and I'm going to have a very early night. Night night. Bye bye for now.